Hello and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Nicole and I sell vintage home decor on Etsy, and I also have a small booth at an antique mall. Over the last month or two, I have been sourcing some items off of eBay and Mercari to resell in my Etsy shop. And in today's video, I am going to be doing an unboxing of all of the items. I have a little over 10 boxes here, and several of these orders are bundle orders. I did a video like this several months ago and it was a lot of fun, so I can't wait to get started. I have a very busy day of schoolwork ahead of me, so I thought that this would be a fun way to start the day, and yeah, let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna move all of these boxes off so that I have some space. You might notice my background looks a little bit different than normal. I had a bookshelf back here with my espresso machine and some kitchen stuff. In case you missed my last video, that is because I am moving to North Carolina from Florida. My fiance and I live in Florida and we're moving up to the mountains in less than 2 weeks at this point. So I am in a race against time right now to sell my furniture. So yes, if you were wondering why things look a little bit different behind me, that is why. I have a razor, which is essential when opening boxes. I'm also gonna light a candle for good vibes, as per usual. First up is this mirror. This is a beautiful Mexican tile style mirror. It is a lot bigger than I expected it to be based on the photos, but unfortunately it's also a bit flimsier than I thought it would be. The mirror kind of is moving around, if you can see that, but it's still beautiful, and I believe I got this for around $10. I'll go ahead and put the price up on the screen for all of the items that I'm showing you, and that price will include the cost of shipping. So if I buy a bundle order of 4 items and the shipping is $20, I'll go ahead and add $5 to the cost of each item. And that way you can just get an idea of how much it costs to source online. It's definitely more expensive to source online than going into a thrift store. It's comparable to going into an antique mall, I would say, and so I look for my best-selling items and just things that are undervalued. Another great thing about sourcing online is I will be keeping all of the boxes and packaging materials and reusing them. Next up is an eBay order. I had someone comment on my last video. I had a couple boxes that were wrapped like this, and someone revealed to me why that's the case. So you can see underneath the wrapping, this is a priority mailbox. USPS will actually drop off priority mailboxes at your house for free as long as you're using them for priority packages. Unfortunately, in this scenario, I did not pay for priority mail on any of these items. I got ground shipping, cheapest option on everything. Someone told me in the last video in the comments that sometimes sellers will wrap priority mailboxes to get away with using them on non-priority items, which don't do that, that's wrong. Yeah. Okay, this is actually another mirror. Ooh, it's so pretty. Wow. A couple of months ago, I picked up a copper mirror at an antique mall for either $10 or $15, and I ended up selling it for over $300. As soon as I made that sale, I scoured the internet for more copper mirrors that were similar. There is no maker's mark on this mirror, but it looks to be the same Moroccan style as the one that I sold previously. The way the edges are wrapped is basically identical, other than the fact that it's a different shape. It's a beautiful piece. The patina on it is gorgeous. As I've mentioned before, I've been on a copper kick lately, and I've really been loving the aesthetic of copper pieces. Next, I'm gonna do a big box. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got this beautiful needlepoint pillow. I legitimately thought that this was about a quarter of the size, so I'm very surprised by how large it is. Pleasantly surprised. It's a beautiful pillow, but I remember that the only reason I bought this is because I was adding it on to this order that had something else that I really wanted, and I was trying to make the shipping cost worthwhile. So let's get to that other piece. I believe that the other piece was a floral painting. Wow, they wrapped this very well. Oh my gosh, wow. This is the floral painting. It is so pretty. Wow. It's by Henry Murphy. The quality of this piece is way better than I expected. The frame is solid wood. It's painted gold. Look at the construction on the back. It's very well done. It's small. It's oval shaped, which oval shaped paintings do very well. Kind of odd shapes like this do well. And the colors are so beautiful. There's one more item in this bundle. Oh, cute. I totally forgot about this. It's an adorable needlepoint ashtray. Oh my gosh, it's so clean too. It's like pristine. I'm not used to seeing that with old stuff like this. It's so beautiful. It is going to be very hard to beat this bundle. We have this beautiful needlepoint ashtray, floral needlepoint, a beautiful floral oil painting in the sturdiest, most lovely frame, and then this gigantic needlepoint pillow. I love the neutral colors of it. This is the bundle to beat, so we'll see if any of the others can compare. I have a nice big box, which I'm probably going to end up using this box to pack my own personal belongings for my move. I need to remember to leave that seller a phenomenal review. Okay, I think I know what these are, maybe. Ooh, no, these are my brass rabbits that I ordered. Oh my gosh, cute. Okay, so we have this little brass bunny, and this one's also a bunny. Oh my gosh, how cute. The little whiskers and little hairs on the side are adorable. Here are the bunnies. I got this bundle of 2 brass bunnies. The patina on them is really nice. I know I'm not the only one out there that collects bunny and rabbit decor, so I think that these will do really well. Oh my gosh, there goes the razor. It's not ideal. Okay, the razor is gonna go over here when I'm not using it so that I don't injure myself. All right, another big box. I have no idea what this is. Ooh, okay. These are good. These are really good. It says on the front here, be careful unwrapping antlers. Oh my gosh. Just says it told me to be careful. Oh my goodness. These are good. Oh my gosh, so cute. Look at this bookend. You're kidding. Look at that. It's so cute. Look at the patina on it. It's so beautiful. It has these huge antlers. I don't know if this is an antelope or it doesn't particularly look like a reindeer. I'm gonna have to figure out what animal this is, but this is lovely. It does have a pair, which is in this box. Look at these. They're so nice. They're extremely heavy. Made in Korea. They have some felt on the bottom. Actually, it's more foam than felt, but they have that. These are nice, especially for the holidays. Of everything I've shown so far, these bookends are going to be the hardest for me to part with because these are beautiful. You don't see stuff like this every day. We'll see if I bring myself to sell them. And especially now that my fiance and I are going to be living somewhere that's just in the middle of the woods, I'm going to be very tempted to keep more woodland animal decor pieces. I just got up and noticed that I had packing peanuts in my hair, so if you see that, just ignore that. What are these? Oh, these are more paintings. These are little mini oil paintings. I don't remember what they are paintings of. Let's see. Cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, cute. Sorry, I know I'm not showing you yet, but I need to take a good look at all of these first. Oh my god, cute. Okay, let me show you. Ah, these are so cute. Okay, so first, this is probably not focusing, is it? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna put in a video of it, but I have 4 little mini original oil paintings of different landscapes. This one is a mountain with a waterfall. It's so precious, and it's by the artist Sila, I believe. Can't make out the signature, but it looks like it's S-I-L-I or S-I-L-A, potentially. This next one looks like a lake with a mountain in the background. They all have beautiful fall foliage painted on them, which is perfect for the fall season. This one has a little barn with a fence, and then this one has a creek and a barn. These pieces were all very well framed. They feel very sturdy. The back is this lovely velvet kind of felt, and the frames are wood. They're painted gold. They feel very solid. All right, what do we have next? Ooh, some copper molds. Oh my gosh, cute. Oh, this is made in Portugal. What? Stop, that is adorable. I have a copper mold of a bunny rabbit, and it was made in Portugal, which really surprised me because most of the copper molds I've found have been made in India or Korea. I've also never seen a bunny copper mold, so it's pretty cute. Next, I have a teddy bear, also made in Portugal, and the copper shine on these is really nice. They really aren't tarnished at all, and it looks like the fixture on the top is brass. I have two more. The next one is a cat. It does not have a made in Portugal sticker on the back like the others, but it's the exact same style and size and everything, so I'm assuming this is also made in Portugal. And then lastly, I have a dove. Cute. This is a dove, and this one has a made in Portugal sticker. All right, now we're opening this little tiny box. I know I got a couple small brass Christmas figurines, so I keep thinking I'm gonna open those and it ends up being something else, but let's see. Okay, it's brass something in here. Whatever this is, it's very tiny. Yep, these are the Christmas figurines. Oh my gosh, that's shiny. So the first figurine is this little tree. It is so shiny and polished, and it actually has a hole in the bottom. So I wonder what that's for, if there's maybe supposed to be like a stick on the bottom. It does sit upright on the table. Maybe you can see right here. That's good. Super cute. I had been eyeing these Christmas figurines on Mercari for a little while. They were slightly higher than I would like to spend, but I honestly have never seen Christmas figurines before that are brass, and so I thought that they were a good find. I think that they are relatively rare. This is the figurine that I really wanted to purchase for my shop, and this is a brass Santa, and he's holding a wreath and it looks like a cane. The details on this piece are beautiful. Just like the tree, it does have a little hole on the bottom, so I'm not sure what that's for, but it sits upright. Next is what I presume is a Christmas angel playing the violin. And then I believe there's one more. Oh, awesome. This last figurine is a second Santa. It's actually the exact same as this one, so that's nice that there's two of them. Are they the same? Yeah, they're the exact same. So I have two Santa figurines, an angel playing the violin, and a little Christmas tree. I just took a break to eat a pear, but I am back now, and we have about 4 boxes left. Ooh, we got lots of foam in here. What is this? Oh my gosh, I forgot about these needlepoints. I'm so excited about these. I got these beautiful needlepoints in these lovely wooden frames. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see this when I bought them, but they're dated on the back and they're from 1969. How cool is that? And there's a foreign language on the back that I don't recognize. First of all, I don't ever see needlepoints framed like this with such a minimal style, and I really liked that. There's glass on the front here, and these just gave off such a Scandinavian cottage minimal vibe that I really, really love. This one looks like it has some fruit trees and a little pond, and then this one is of a cathedral, it looks like. I probably will consider keeping one of these because they are so unique and they just really speak to me. I love the black border on the front. And in our new place, my fiance and I's new rental, in this house that we're in currently, I really took a maximalist approach with lots of color and plants, as you can see, and decor everywhere, which I love color and I love plants. And in our next place, I'm gonna have plants everywhere. But I think I want to take a bit of a more minimal cottage style. Being surrounded by so much stuff as a reseller has made me want to pare down on the amount of stuff that is visible in my day-to-day life in my own home decor. So in terms of decor in our new place, I think I'll take a simpler approach and just keep things really clean and calm. And I think a piece like this would just have a lot of impact just on a blank wall. So cute. I love it so much. This one with the cathedral, I will 100% be selling on Etsy. And then this little one with the fruit tree, I think I might have to keep. But again, we'll see. I do this all the time where I decide I'm going to keep something and then I end up selling it a few weeks later. It's kind of fun to be able to experiment with home decor as a reseller. All right, this little box is very heavy, which makes me think that there's probably some more brass items in here. Okay, this box is not going to be reused. I'm absolutely mangling it. What is this? I don't remember. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, let's do this trash out of here. I have been throwing all my boxes and packaging materials on that side of the kitchen. And my fiance walked up and he called me a rat. I'm like a little pack rat over here. Oh my gosh. Another beautiful, beautiful piece. How pretty is this? This is really cool because it's a shell and then there's a bird on top. The bird is so heavy that I thought when I put this down that it was gonna fall over, but it stays up beautifully. I mean, how amazing is that as a jewelry dish? It is so pretty, and that has these little ball feet on it. What is this? Wait, is that a mermaid? Oh, it is a mermaid. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. I got 2 letter openers. The first one is this whale, and this is so much bigger than I anticipated, which is amazing. I don't know if people really use letter holders these days, but it would look lovely on a shelf or on a desk. And then this one is also a letter holder, and it's a mermaid. It's so cute. I do collect mermaid decor. I only have 1 item in my collection because mermaid stuff is hard to find. I don't see a lot of vintage mermaid decor. This I will not be keeping though for my collection. I will be selling it. But yeah, these are lovely, and I'm always a sucker for ocean themed stuff. We have 1 box left. This feels like another brass item. Ooh, a brass whale. Oh wow, yeah, those are really nice. These are lovely. This one has a made in Taiwan sticker on the bottom. These would look so nice on a bookshelf on top of a stack of books. They're very solid. The patina on them is lovely, and if you like ocean themed decor like I do, then these would be a great choice for you. We have reached the end of the unboxing. I am gonna show you how disastrous my kitchen is right now. This is my view from where I'm sitting. I have made an absolute disaster. There's packaging materials everywhere. As I mentioned, I am moving to another state very soon, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get everything listed by the time this video comes out because I have a lot to do right now. But as soon as I get these items listed, I will put a post up on my YouTube page. So if you're interested in anything, I will let you know there. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe and give the video a like. I post new videos every single week, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.